Geometric instruction number 5. Divide the area of the triangle ABC into equal parts by dividing side AC in 5 equal parts. So what it's telling us is to use this length, divide it into 5 pieces, and the area that we need to divide into 5 equal areas is this triangle right here. This is a multi-step exercise. If you need to pause the video and do the constructions as we go, that's perfectly fine. So we're going to divide this line into 5 equal parts first, like our previous geometric construction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop a line out here at a convenient angle. I'm going to use my compass at a certain length, and I'm going to step off 5 equal distances. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my 5th part. I'm going to connect that 5th part to C. And again, I'm going to bring my triangle over here, my other triangle. I'm going to copy those lines parallel just to divide line AC into 5 equal parts. So I'll hold my triangle on the side steady so I become parallel here. Part 1. I would not draw this line all the way across. Just know that you're dividing it into 5 equal parts because it's going to clutter your drawing. Now that I have my 5 parts here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a perpendicular bisector of line AC. A perpendicular bisector means dividing the line into 2 equal parts, AC. What I am going to do, I'm going to set my compass a little bit more than half. I'm going to strike an arc down here, strike an arc over here. I'm going to do the same thing from C. Strike an arc here where it intersects, and up here also, and there it is. I have an intersection here, and an intersection here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to find the middle of that line of AC. Very simple. There's the middle. I wouldn't draw that line all the way across. It would make things confusing. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take from that midpoint over to C, I'm going to draw a semicircle here. There's my semicircle. Okay. Once I have that, I'm going to throw perpendicular lines from here at every mark that I found. So I'll use my triangle to line it up right along that line, and then bring my 30, 60, 90 here. I'm holding my bigger triangle down so it doesn't move, and I'll throw a line up here. Now I have marks here. I'm just going to call this 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that I have those points 1, 2, 3, and 4, what I'm going to do from C to 1, I'm going to strike an arc. I'm going to bring that arc down where it hits my AC line, intersect it. I'm going to call this. This was 4. I'm going to call this point 5. The next one, from mark number 2, to strike over here, line AC. This is my point number 6. And then I'll continue over to number 3. Same principle. Strike that arc. That'll be my point 7. Then I'll bring that over to 4, strike that arc. You can clearly see the arcs. This is number 8. Now I am ready to divide this triangle into 5 equal areas. So I'm going to bring my parallel bar up at number 8. I will draw a line straight across. There's my first area. Again, from here, from point number 7, bring that across. area number 2, bring 0.6 straight across, number 3, and then my number 5 here, bring that straight across. Now what I am left with here, it's my area 1, it's exactly the same as area 2, area 3, area 4, area 5. All these areas are exactly the same. This three-sided shape up here, it's the exact same square footage as this down here. And these, they're all exactly the same. That is geometric construction number 5.